Hail to the Sun Lord! Hail! Hail, Sun Lord! Yay! Hey, TVs, it's Psychic Bob. Well, welcome to Wiccan Wednesday. Today we are talking about the mystical symbol of the wheel. I was hoping to get a good shot of our Sun Lord today, but it looks like he's kind of hiding behind the clouds. But we're going to talk about him today as well. How beautiful nature is. You know, when we talk about the symbol of the wheel, did you ever think about the Earth? The Earth rotates on its axis. And what is the Earth's axis? It's a giant wheel. So our very foundation of our life here on Earth is connected to the sign of the wheel. Think about that. Now, if we want to expand that concept of the wheel, the Earth, think about this, goes through 4 seasons. Why does it go through 4 seasons? Because not only is the Earth turning on its axis, which is the wheel, the Earth is going through another axis, which is the wheel around the sun. In Wicca, we call this the wheel of the year. That as our planet moves through space, sometimes we're closer to the sun, sometimes we're further away. But we are also moving on a second wheel, the wheel of rotation around the sun. And if we want to take this even further, think about at night when you go out and walk under the stars. All of the stars are part of the galaxy, the Milky Way galaxy. And the galaxy also spins on its axis. And all the stars and planets and even our sun slowly move through the galaxy. So again, an even larger wheel guides us. And if we want to bring it a little closer to home, what about the beautiful moon at night? Does it not circle the Earth on its own axis? The moon rotates on a wheel as well. And this affects all the rivers, the streams. And if any of these wheels, these cosmic wheels, would cease to exist, life as we know it would no longer exist on Earth. In Japan, the ancient religion of Shinto says that all of life comes from the spiral. The spiral, I think, is a form of the wheel. You might call the spiral the beginning of the wheel. Because as the spiral evolves, it forms larger into a wheel. And so the Shinto say that all of life comes from the spiral. Pretty fascinating stuff. You know, I was just thinking, with all of this spinning going on, between the Earth spinning, the galaxy spinning, the sun moving, everything's in motion. No wonder some of us feel a little dizzy sometimes. And you know, if the wheel of the Earth ceased to spin, gravity might cease to exist. We'd all float up into the sky. So the wheel is deeply connected to life itself, and balance. And here we are at a busy road. Notice all the cars. How do they move? They move by the power of the wheel. The spinning wheel allows us to travel fast. I so enjoy talking about all this mystical stuff. We're going to explore more a little later today in this video about the Wheel of the Year and how to bring it into your life more fully and connect with that energy. But right now, PsychicBob's hungry, and we're going to go have some lunch. And we're outside my favorite place, London Curry House. So we'll just take a little break and we'll have lunch. So come on along. Here I am at my regular table. Got my iced tea and a water, and I'm looking at the menu. Gosh, everything looks so good here. I don't know what I want. We'll figure it out. Oh, Tubies, I'm so excited. My lunch has come. Look what I got. I got a vegetarian lunch today. This is called cashew kofta, and it's really wonderful. It's like cashew nuts ground and mixed with dal and cooked in a curry sauce, a mild creamy sauce. Not spicy, very gentle and creamy. So good. I've got tomato chutney and dal and some mixed curry vegetables, cucumber salad and rice. Oh, and I can't forget my crunchy papadon. Ooh, I love it. Anyways, I'm having a good time, and it's good to have a little break. And we're going to get back to talking about the Wheel of the Year and the mystical wheel. Oh my God, this cashew kofta is heavenly. They've also sprinkled almonds on it. So a very sweet, flavorful dish. We got some rice. Ooh, PsychicBob loves it. Wonderful. Oh my God, I can't believe I ate the whole thing. Hey, Tubies, PsychicBob here. Well, I ate that big lunch. It was so good. And then I had a craving for rice pudding. Had to eat that. I ate it. I'm full. It was all awesome. Now it's time to head out back into the world. I had the best lunch today. Oh my God, it was so good. Let's see if our kitchen crew is back. Where's our chef? There he is. Hey, how are you?
Good, thank you. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well. I'm just telling my YouTubers what a great lunch I had. You guys are the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You guys got to come out and come to London Curry House. They make the best food. Now let's go out and see what's going on in the world. That was really good. Ooh, I'm full. I ate too much, but that's how I am with Indian food. I go crazy with it, I really do. Ooh, it looks like a storm's coming in. It's getting dark. Uh-oh. Well, PsychicBob's going to head on home. Well, Tubies, I made it home safe and sound. A storm's about to brew out there, so I rushed home. I didn't film any of the walk home. But anyways, I'm back home here, and I want to continue to share with you some concepts about exploring the mystical symbol of the wheel. One of the ways that you can bring the sign of the mystical wheel into your life more fully is to wear it as a sacred symbol. We have some sacred wheel pendants here that I like to wear, and I thought I'd show them to you. Well, one type of sacred wheel, and many of you know what this is, the wheel of the zodiac. That's right. This is the wheel that talks about the sun moving through the houses of the zodiac. And so if you're into astrology and want to be attuned to that energy, you could wear the sacred symbol of the wheel of the zodiac. Isn't that wonderful? Now, as a Wiccan, you know, I celebrate the Sabbats, and the Sabbats talk about the wheel of the year. And so this is actually a pendant that I have that looks like a sun pendant, but it's also a wheel of the year because it's to honor the solar Sabbats, but there are 8 spokes around the wheel, or 8 rays. This represents the 8 Sabbats. So this honors the solar festivals of the movement of the sun through the wheel of the year. Now, turning eastward, the wheel is also very famous in India and in the Far East. These here are my Buddha wheel pendants. That's right. In Buddhism, they talk about the wheel of Dharma, and they say that the Buddha spun the wheel of Dharma. And what that means is that the Buddha's teachings, like a chakra spins. This chakra is a psychic wheel of power. And so the Buddha's Dharma wheel represents the power of his teaching, radiating out light to the cosmos. And the Buddha's wheel travels all throughout the universe, spinning and releasing knowledge of the Dharma. So these are two of my Buddhist pendants. As you know, I love Buddha. And this is an antique copper Buddha Dharma wheel. And this is another Dharma wheel. It's done in silver. So as you see, they're spinning wheels of light. And so in Buddhism, as well as the Western mystery traditions, we have the sacred symbol of the wheel. So if you wanted to work with the wheel, you might want to get a special wheel pin. It could be a Wheel of the Year. Now, some Wheel of the Year pendants list the Sabbats all the way around them. You could get that, or you get an astrology wheel, or a Buddha Dharma wheel. So many options for you. Another wonderful way to attune to the cosmic Wheel of the Year is to get yourself an actual Wheel of the Year poster. Now, this is a page from my Book of Shadows, but I purchased this from Lady Angela's website, rarewiccaspells.com, and I'll have that link in the info box below this video. But this is, I recommend, if you want to study Wicca, you definitely need to get one of these. Go over to Lady Angela's site and pick one of these up. The Wheel of the Year is clearly documented. So we've got up here at Yule, going into Imbolc, Ostara, Beltane, Litha, Lughnasadh, Mabon, Samhain, and back to Yule. And it also corresponds with the signs of the zodiac that are prevalent during these various spinnings. So this has 8 spokes as well. Now, many times, interesting, the Buddhist wheels have 8 spokes to represent the Eightfold Noble Path of the Buddha. So there are similarities. So whether you wear a Buddhist wheel or a Wiccan wheel, there's a lot of interconnection there, okay? And it says down here, as the wheel turns, pagans celebrate the 8 holy days or Sabbats. Some say the Lady of Life rules spring and summer, while the Lord of Death and Resurrection rules fall and winter. Others say that the divine son is born of the Great Mother at Yule, lies in ecstasy with the young goddess at Beltane, and sacrifices himself in life's cause at Lughnasadh. So there you go. The whole life story of the god and the goddess plays out in the Wheel of the Year. So again, another powerful mystical symbol. Well, guys, I've certainly enjoyed coming here today and sharing this with you, and I hope that wherever you are, you've been inspired to think about the cosmos, the mystery of the wheel that spins. We really are part of a great and powerful mystery, a cosmic mystery, and one that we as Wiccans can explore. Whether you're Wiccan or Buddhist or Christian or no religion, doesn't matter. The Wheel of the Year, the wheel of the cosmos is spinning, and you can be part of its mysteries. All you have to do is attune yourself to it. Anyways, I hope I've given you something to think about today. I've certainly enjoyed being here with you. And listen, help me out. Like this video, favorite it, share it with your friends, hit subscribe, be part of our channel. Oh, also forgot, if you want to get my newest artwork, Purple Dream, it is available at my website at PsychicBob.com. In case that didn't show up in my last shot, this is my newest painting called Purple Dream, and it's acrylics on construction paper, and you can get your own copy of this free at my website. Go to PsychicBob.com, and it has instructions on how to download it, and you can download it, print it, put it up in your house, and let yourself be inspired by some modern art. So there you go. Visit my website today, PsychicBob.com, for your free copy of Purple Dream. And while you're at my website, if you want to book me for a private reading, a private psychic reading, that's right, I'm a full-time professional psychic medium. Give me a call at my office, 703-825-3929. A private reading, it's a full hour, you and me, one-on-one. And we cover everything, past, present, future, spirit guides, messages from deceased loved ones. We look at your life mission, your life themes. and I answer all of your questions. So if you've been thinking, gee, I'd love to sit down with Psychic Bob for a full hour and rack his brain and figure out my life's purpose, maybe you want to call for a private reading. Give me a call today, 703-825-3929. You guys rock. I love you. We'll be back here tomorrow on Vlog Thursday. I don't know where we're going, but we'll have an adventure. Just be here. I love you guys. Thanks for joining us. And may you today meditate on the mystery of the wheel. Tell me down below, what are your experiences with the mystical wheel? Do you view the mystical wheel as a Wiccan, as a Christian? Maybe you view the Dharma wheel as a Buddhist. Tell me about what your thoughts are on the mystical wheel. And if you wear a mystical wheel pendant. You guys are best. I love you. We'll see you tomorrow. Blessed be.